Hello everyone and welcome back to my Minecraft 1.20 Let's Play. I have quite a few things that I want to get done in this episode, but before I explain that, I have a little announcement, and that is I am now partnered with Shockbyte, a server hosting website, and you can use my code MOTHERROSE to get 25% off of the first month, I believe. And I am so excited. I'll leave the link in the description with my code and everything. 25% off. You can check out all the details. Make a server for you and your friends. Thank you so much for supporting me, because without you, I don't think they really would have known that I make these sort of videos. And it's with the help of you all that my videos have gotten quite a bit of attention since I started this channel. So thank you guys so much for that opportunity coming my way, and many more in the future. Now that we have all that announced, today I want to change some things around the house, because as I was rewatching my other video that I recently uploaded, I noticed that there were some details that I wanted to change on the house, and I really want to give the roof another try because I really do not like how it looks. Also want to get rid of that hill in the background. You can't really see it, but it's in the background of my house. It's so annoying and ugly, and it's unnecessary. So I want to get rid of it, terraform the area just a bit. And I also want to make a mine shaft. I'm going to try and make some little fantasy, quote unquote, changes to the house and for the mine shaft that I will be building. I don't know where I'm going to put it exactly, but we will obviously find pretty soon. I'm going to get started on changing the roof around. I also need to finish decorating on the inside. I don't know. I like the arch a lot, but yeah, there's obviously this little hole that I need to that I need to fix, and I need to get windows and all sorts of little things. But I think starting on the outside is going to put me in the right direction. So let's get started. literally just got jumped by ugly little pillagers, and now I have the little bad omen thing. I'm gonna have to get a cow later so that we can get rid of that, because I may or may not pay a visit through the village, since it is next to this nether portal that I do want to go check out. But oh my gosh, that was so annoying. They were literally outside of my house waiting for me to come outside, going to jump me. But this is the little progress that I made so far. I changed the entrance of the house to have another little arch, kind of like the one that was inside the house, which I will be doing again. I'm also fixing the outside of the windows and making them a bit taller, because on the inside I feel like it takes up a lot of space, and I don't know, it just doesn't look right like this. I actually need to go get sand because I really need to get started on making some glass. And there seems to be sand. It's in this direction. Maybe I could just go to the village now, since there's probably more cows towards that anyways. Let's just go find a cow so that I can get the milk and pass through the town, or the village, village, to get some sand. All right, we got some milk, so let's drink this. And the village is right over there. We can go say hi. Oh, they also have a little, I don't know if it's a church. I think it's called a church. A little church thing, I think. Oh my gosh, this village is so cute. So I want the more cohesive ones that doesn't have like a ton of holes inside of it. Oh, guys, how? Oh, how do we let this happen? Oh, are they making babies? This village is so cute. It's like the perfect landscape. There's like no holes, like random holes in the ground. I spoke too soon. But I mean, it's better than what I've seen. Hello, farmer. Ooh, potatoes. I need to get to trading and leveling them up soon so that, oh, I got some emeralds. I will take those. But yeah, I want to trade with them to level them up so that I can get like diamond armor. But I'll probably try and save that for off screen maybe, because that process can take a while. Or I might do it as a sort of long play video in between episodes. That could be cool. Ooh, looting one. Yeah, I'm going to need to take note of all of the villagers. I have a job. I don't think any of them have smithing. Probably one, because there was, I think it was that thing over there, had like a smelter and all that stuff. I'm not gonna rob them or pillage them. What is that? Oh, that's another portal. Let's go over there. I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to go get sand, but there's sand next to it, so I really hope it's something good. Oh, I mean, gold, helmet doesn't ever hurt. We also have a bell. Let me see if we can get a little chicken. Nope. All right. I'll pick up the bell. I'm going to leave everything else, though, I think. These are pretty much fire protection, aqua infinity. What does aqua infinity do? I have no idea, but I'll take it. And I also, oops, almost walked into that. I don't even want this ominous banner. It's so creepy. All right. Let's gather a ton of sand and then head back to my home so we can let it smelt while I finish working on the house. Also a good idea to get some clay while we're at it, because the bricks can go really well in the fireplace that I would like to redo. So let's put some charcoal away. I think we can do without that for now. And grab whatever clay is in this little area. Okay, I have a full stack of sand, and I think I'll be okay with that for now. And it's getting dark. The sun is setting, so I'm going to try and make my way back home before it is super dark. We have this sugarcane here as well. I gotta come back and visit the village again soon. I really do like how the village is laid out. I think it would be so perfect to put up new buildings, renovate a lot of the places, terraform a little bit, and turn it into something really pretty. So let's smelt let's smelt the clay and oh my goodness, I need more coal ASAP. Okay. Scratch that. We're not gonna smelt the clay. Let's just smelt the sand because I don't know how much coal that is going to take to do the clay first. So while that's going, I'm going to try and fix the windows. Once I figure out how I want the windows to look, I think it will be a lot easier to actually do the house. Oh my gosh, why are they running? They're scaring me. Something over there? Hello? Anyways, I'm going to just knock down this window and redo it. Some of the glass is done, and I can start changing the color of them, and I have a few flowers. Oh, maybe the magenta. Magenta's pretty. Okay, we only have the front of the house's window done, but oh, I really like how that looks, especially with the cherry blossom in front of it. That's pretty. I think I'll probably keep dyeing it with the magenta. I think it will look nice. I'm going to try and finish up this window. Alright, so I've been trying to figure out the roofing for the house for a little bit now. I'm going to take a little break so that I can knock down this hill right here. Obviously not this whole area, just to shave off a good chunk over here. And I think I'm going to expand the back of my house just a little bit so that I can do a different roof, because I think the front looks great, but it's just the sides and the back that are really tripping everything up. So I'm going to quickly knock this down and expand the house just a tiny bit. All right, I cleared out quite a bit of this little section of the hill. I feel like it's enough space to push back the house a little bit. I might take out this cobblestone and put grass in, but that'll probably be something that I do on like a stream or something, since that's gonna take a long time and it's not really like important. But since the hill is a little bit more back, I'm going to try and even out the sides and back of the house so that the roof can look the way that I have in my mind. So I took it, I think this is 2 tiles back, I believe. And I am just trying to see how I want to do the windows. I think I want to do one giant window on this side and maybe the opposite side as well, and then have these backs as single windows. I don't know how to explain things well. Alright guys, I am all done putting all the little details to the house. I changed it quite a bit. As you can see, I have this little pathway going up to it. It'll look better once the trees start growing in, and I'll probably add different flowers and stuff. But besides the path, I added a little chimney. I fixed the roof. I added a second floor. The windows are a little bit different in style, as you may have seen earlier in the video. I added a ton of foliage. Oh, I forgot to decorate this part, but that's okay. I spent so many hours working on this, and I really love how this all came out. I added a little storage space. We have 6 boxes, or 6 chests. We have a mini smelting station. I kind of want to do an outdoor smelting area that kind of is closer to the house, so I don't have to wander too far away. But this is our little mini crafting station for now. I added a little flower pots with the with the decorated pots. I have my bed here. I have a mini kitchen with some smokers, barrels that act as the fridge, and we have the sink, which I had to put some water in, and I need to get a tripwire so it looks like an actual sink. And I added a little attic. I'm not sure what I want to turn it into. I just have this little crafting table right there. It's pretty small in here. Again, it is pretty much an attic. So I'm not sure what I want to put in here just yet. It could probably serve as like extra storage if I ever run out, which eventually I will, of course, but that is a worry for later. I added a little balcony. I wasn't sure if I wanted to replace some of the wood with stone as the roof, but I kind of just went with the flow and kept it as spruce wood and covered it in some vines. You can see them growing, and leaves. I love how it came out. This is our chimney. There isn't a fireplace in the house, unfortunately. Maybe I can somehow work that in, but I feel like having the chimney is good enough. This is the other balcony. I may need to get rid of this stair because I'm like climbing on it, but I just added some barrels for decoration. I love how it came out. I think it's perfect and exactly what I wanted it to be. The roof is still tricky, but I feel like this is the best roof I have ever done in playing Minecraft, so I'm super proud of it. So yeah, I really love how the upgrades look. I think the house looks amazing and it feels better. There's way more space for me to do things. And now that this is all done, the last thing that I wanted to do was build a mine shaft. And while I was making changes to the house, I found a cool little area right at the side of the house that may work perfectly for the little mine shaft. So straight down this little hill, there's this little pocket right here, and I can imagine the mine shaft looking so amazing. I'm not going to do anything crazy just yet in terms of decoration. I just want to terraform this area a little bit and add the stones and materials that I want to use, and I will work on it probably on stream, which I will let you know in the community tabs on my YouTube channel whenever I go live with some Minecraft. I stream on Twitch almost every day around 6 p.m. EST, so if you want to check out the Twitch, make sure to check the description, and if I can, I'll leave a card and a link on the screen, all that good stuff. But yeah, I probably won't finish 100% decorating the mine shaft. I'll just do the basic layout for an idea of what I want to do. There's also this hole here. I think I'm going to try and fill it up another time. Again, that's going to take so long, so I'll do it off screen. But I'm going to just grab some of the material that I want to use. I am going to take these spruce hanging signs because I made them by accident, and I feel like it would look cool to have it display that it is the mine shaft. It's got this cobblestone deep slate, which I need way more of. I would love to put that in the house somewhere or for future little builds. I'm gonna grab all the stone that I can and have, and I'm probably going to want to put some furnaces there for actual purposes and for decoration. Here we go. I'm just going to start by shoveling out this area a little bit more. I'm going to cover this up for now. Oops, I forgot to grab some dirt. Hold on. All right, I have a ton of dirt, so I'm going to just cover this up. I'm not going to completely fill it out. I'll do that another time, like I said before, but I feel like this is okay for now. There's probably going to be a lot of monsters spawning here, but as long as it's covered and I'm not falling in, I'll worry about that later. Okay, I feel like this is a perfect size for the mine shaft, so I'm going to imagine how I want the entrance to be. So I really like that things are more tucked into the wall when it comes to builds, so I'm going to push back the inside of this square just a bit. I saw on Pinterest this really cool mine shaft design for the outside, so I'm going to heavily reference that. I will leave a picture of it on the screen if I remember. I hope I remember to. But it's really, really cool, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to use that for the outside. Okay, so this is what we have working with so far. I'm just replacing some of the dirt with the stone and adding some little details like these logs and some buttons. I'm also going to need some spruce gates. I'm not sure how. Oh my gosh, wait. That is so cute. Okay, hold on. I added these cute little emoticon symbols. You can literally search up emoticons on the internet and you can like copy and paste it. So I added mineshaft here. I think that looks so adorable. Now that we're starting to build a solid little outside for the mineshaft, I'm going to start decorating just a little bit. I love spruce wood. Like, can you tell? I don't know. I don't think you guys can tell. I'm going to start carving out some of the walls and stone in here just so that I can get a better idea of where I'm going to start the stairs, because I do like having stairs leading down into more of strip mining levels and things like that. So I'm going to push this back quite a bit, nothing too crazy. I also need to get some torches, so it's not a good idea to actually mine too far. I feel like this is okay. For the inside of the mine shaft, I kept it simple. I just added some furnaces for smelting. I want to add blast furnaces in the future. And I added some chests and barrels for small storage in case I don't want to take anything to my house. I can just leave any excess materials here. I added a little picture with an emerald. And all I have to do are small details like lanterns, probably do some foliage around. I definitely have to take down some of this hill because it's really close to everything, but at the same time, I think it's really cute that it's like tucked into the landscape. So I may leave it alone and just build over it, like on the top somewhere. One last thing that I want to do is add a staircase leading up to my house, since it's a pretty good pathway to the main path of the front entrance. So I'm just going to do that very quickly, and I think that will be all for the mine shaft. All right, and here are the stairs down to the mine shaft. I think it looks so freaking cute right now, and I cannot wait to do a caving video. It's going to be so much fun. I can actually put use to it, and I really need iron and some diamonds soon. So crossing my fingers that can actually happen in a couple of videos. That will be all for today's video. I had such a fun time redecorating the house, making so many changes to it, and I really am so proud of its new additions, and I really love how the mine shaft came out. Again, I will be decorating it probably on stream sometime soon. That should be lots and lots of fun. Make sure to check out my Twitch. I'll leave it up on the screen and linked in the description. And thank you guys so much again for your support on the channel. Make sure to go check out shockbyte.com if you ever need a server for games. And if you're watching this video, you probably know about Minecraft servers. You can use my code MotherRose to get 25% off of the first month of your server at Shockbyte. I'll leave that linked in the description once again. And yeah, I think that is all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great one, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!